With students increasingly relying on it and some even using it to cheat, AI in schools is the hot button issue shaking up classrooms these days. Joining us now, Sinead Bovell, futurist and founder of tech education company WAYE. It's pretty easy for students to cheat using AI, isn't it? In other words, to have AI generate a paper or do a research project or something, and the student essentially has to do nothing.
Absolutely. And it's not even that it's pretty easy to use these systems. When it comes to some things like an essay or coding, AI can often outperform what humans can do. So in many ways, yes, most students are leaning on AI tools. And some of the recent news articles show students are open in telling reporters, yes, we are starting to use AI as a crutch. We are becoming entirely dependent on these systems and outsourcing much of our education to them.
Yeah, here's one that the New York Times reported on in its series on AI. This is from the New York Times. It's my opinion, AI is similar to a painkiller. It can be helpful at first, but eventually it becomes a crutch that you can't remove. AI can definitely be used as a tool to assist you in doing something. However, AI can become addictive, and students may want to start using it for every assignment, leading to its eventual full takeover of a student's workload. That comes from a student, not a professor or a teacher, and that's a pretty honest and maybe scary assessment, Sinead.
Yes, and I think so. Students know that they are now reliant on this tool, and it doesn't feel great. But the reality is, John, AI is here to stay. This is a general purpose technology like electricity. We're going to rebuild our world on top of it. So we have to assume students are using this technology, and we have to test for that knowledge in new and much more challenging ways, right? That is the only way you can prevent cheating, is to assume it's a part of what students do at home, and you test for material now in much more challenging ways, and we foster different types of skills and center different skills in the age of these supercomputers.
Speaking of cheating, here's how New York Magazine put it. It isn't as if cheating is new, but now, as one student put it, the ceiling has been blown off. Who could resist a tool that makes every assignment easier with seemingly no consequences? After spending the better part of the past 2 years grading AI-generated papers, Troy Jolimar, a poet, philosopher, and Cal State Chico ethics professor, has concerns. Massive numbers of students are going to emerge from universities with degrees and into the workforce who are essentially illiterate. That's pretty scary.
Yeah, so the challenge is going to be twofold. So there's going to be what I call the cognitive crisis, where skills are going to atrophy because they weren't actually fostered and nurtured in school. And then the confidence crisis, where kids were so dependent on AI that they lose confidence in their own ability to solve problems and to think critically. So the problem becomes twofold and gets magnified. So our only way to face this head on is to design school for these new technologies.
They have to realize they're only hurting themselves if they're leaning too much on AI to do their work, right?
Absolutely, they do. And I think they do know it doesn't feel good, as to the reference of it feeling like a painkiller. But I think at this point, the temptation is too easy. It's going to be built into all of their devices.
Sinead Bovell, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.